What it do, Dream Team? It's your boy Neal back with another reaction video, guys. Here we are with the 2023 US Grand Prix highlights. I'm so ready to jump into this. We gotta know my boy Max has started 6th on the grid. That's insanity, but it's Max Verstappen. We know where he's finishing, more than likely. Before we jump in, make sure you guys subscribe to the channel, ring notification bell, get a video a thumbs up so it gets suggested. Oh my God!
And the US Grand Prix is go! Mighty reaction time for Lando Norris in the papaya.
Yeah, he had a really good reaction time.
Before we get to turn.
Lando had a really good reaction time, man.
Number one, Lando Norris takes the lead in the US Grand Prix. It was close to contact between Charles Leclerc and the Mercedes of Lewis Hamilton, but they made it through. And Hamilton has gone down a position. Up goes Carlos Sainz to P3 as they sweep through the S's on the first of 56 laps. But it's a dream getaway for the man who's turned second place in the grid to first in the race. Lando Norris leads.
Flying,
yeah,
bro.
that was a great start from him. I think there was some contact. We saw a little puff of smoke, but no visible damage. And yeah, what a great start for Lando Norris. He now needs to manage those tyres with the car heavy with fuel.
Max Verstappen gained a position. He is up to 5th. They are debating into the braking zone. A move there with Gasly trying to find his way by. It's Ocon ahead of Russell for the moment. Gasly down to 10th position. His teammate has improved up to that position. Now, Charles Leclerc has lost the lead. He's got his teammate for company as well. Max Verstappen's trying to pass. The two Ferraris go wheel to wheel. Will they make it through turn 12? That is mighty close between the two.
That's scary. Y'all supposed to be fighting like that, Ferraris? Are y'all supposed to be fighting like that? Or y'all supposed to be keeping it civil?
Of them.
There he goes. That's the Mercedes of Russell down the inside into turn 11. Can Ocon come back on him now?
This is going to be a melee down to turn 12. Build up the speed all the time. The detection point is ahead of the corner, so that is why DRS belongs to George Russell. But it's a good launch off the line. Are we going to go 3 wide? We're on board with Sergio Perez, who is going to lead into this corner. It's George Russell who manages to get past, and Perez gets through as well. Down goes Ocon. Here's the opportunity for Lewis Hamilton. He's within a second. He's within DRS. Wants to clear both Ferraris. This is the first of them. Carlos Sainz, who got the jump on him in the opening corners of the race, and that was not a contest. Down to
hey, Lewis said, I ain't come here to play no games this weekend. You know what I'm saying? He said they put some respect on my name in the U.S., and I'm about to show you why.
Turn 12. Hamilton easily taking 3rd place in the race. Here's a lunge from Max Verstappen, trying to take 4th place away, and he does so.
He's coming.
That was as easy as Hamilton's move was. 1 lap before.
He's coming, bro. He's coming.
This might be a pretty standard one. Are we going to see more of a defense than Carlos Sainz did? Yes, but he's got the momentum. Can he pull it off on the outside?
Second.
No problem there.
Lewis ain't playing, bro.
Now the chase is on.
Lewis is not playing. He's him. He's him.
Esteban Ocon, who has the most retirements of anyone in the field in Formula 1 2023.
That's got to be frustrating.
Extend that unwanted record.
That's got to be
6th time this year. He will not see
the
team have told him to retire the car. Oscar Piastri ailing on the racetrack.
Oscar, recharge on and no full pedal. We need big lifts. I'm afraid we've got to retire the car.
God dang, that sucks.
Charles Leclerc leaving a car width for Max Verstappen. Off
Here he comes. That's all he needed.
Will apply it flat to the
Max said a car's width is all I need. God dang it, I'll squeeze my buddy in here. Coming to 4th, he's heading to 3rd. Uh-oh, he's finna be on your butt soon, Hamilton.
And still they go side by side. Can Verstappen turn it into a traction race? He goes around the outside of the Ferrari. He takes 3rd place in the Grand Prix, and he sets up his bid for victory as he finally is able to take the position. But Charles Leclerc looks like he doesn't want to give it up.
Jean, he's fighting for that.
Both on the brakes. You're just sort of rolling off the brake pedal at this point, aren't you? And
just kept on the car on. Yeah, just kept it on track.
He goes first, trying to force the hand of Hamilton and Norris ahead. A reminder for you, he was 6.4 seconds away from Lando Norris. So he's extended the stint. Verstappen will come out, all things being normal for Verstappen, ahead of Lewis Hamilton.
I was just about to go and say, look, he's the great pretender. This is all part of their script. They've got it under control, and this could be the masterstroke. But indeed, yeah, there you go. He's behind.
Hey, that's the last time you'll be ahead of him for the race, Hamilton. I'm sorry, bro. Max Verstappen will not get a lead back.
As they run out of the pit lane.
He goes for it. He goes to the inside, and Norris thinks about his own race. He tries to come back now. Side by side they go. And to the apex first gets Max Verstappen, who has the lead on track, and now he's got to build a
28 laps. It took him 28 to get from 6 to 1, and now it's a wrap. Call it quits. No more.
Second gap and come back against Lando Norris, who's trying to respond. Lando Norris comes into the pits, all of the expectation of a one-stop, and suddenly the British driver abandons that plan. They were thinking of plan B, but they didn't execute it. And Norris dives for early fresh rubber to change the entire complexion of the Grand Prix.
See what Lando can end up.
The team goes to work. It's slow.
Oh, Verstappen in the pit
Slower
again.
than he would have wanted. 3.3 is not a disaster. Verstappen takes the pit lane limiter off. We'll have to bring those tyres into temperature. They're hard tyres, so they'll take a little while to fire up as well. He's got track position over Lando Norris. Carlos Sainz fighting his way.
Ooh, Hamilton's ahead by a good margin. But we got plenty of time left. Will he have to pit again is the question.
He passed George Russell into the braking zone, and Carlos Sainz gets by. That's up to 5th position. Lewis Hamilton comes in. Pivotal moment in the Grand Prix. Lewis Hamilton couldn't do a one-stop, and it will mean that this is now the battle for the lead with Max Verstappen looking for the half-century of victories today. He goes to the apex first. He gets past the Ferrari, and Max Verstappen takes the lead at the US Grand Prix. He's turned 6th on the grid to the lead in the States.
And I don't think he got to pit no more. I think he's on the hards. He done pitting. He riding these out to the end.
Go on board with the McLaren, looking to make the pass. That's what it looks like to improve up to 2nd place in the Grand Prix.
I love
Lando Norris
Lando, man.
is in P2.
Lando's incredible, bro.
So Hamilton takes the slipstream. Leclerc closes the door.
Deuces Leclerc.
But there's nothing he can do. It's 3rd place.
Deuces Leclerc. Can he catch Norris though? 13 laps. He's only down 4 seconds. It's very possible.
In the Grand Prix for Lewis Hamilton. Fernando Alonso on the charge of that piece of tarmac. We've seen that go wrong before, but this time it's a sweep by Yuki Tsunoda. As we go on board with Lance Stroll, who's endured a tough couple of races, but he's just fought his way past Yuki Tsunoda for the final point.
But is this a round outside? Yeah, it is indeed. Brave and great.
Very late move, man.
This is for 2nd place in the Grand Prix. Can Hamilton dive to the inside? Oh, late move from Lando Norris to go to the inside. You can make one move. It was decisive. Hamilton tries to fight his way by. And will he get ahead? Brilliant action between the pair of them. Lewis Hamilton takes 2nd place in the Grand Prix.
Lewis is out here showing out, man. Lewis Hamilton ain't playing no games today.
2 Scarlet Ferraris about to go side by side. And there's no battle there for Charles Leclerc.
Fernando Alonso retires the car, and we now know they're seeing on their data logging that he's got some dropouts in floor performance.
Let's see, the up and under should be a change of position, and it is. That's the difference between fresh tyres and old tyres. That's the difference between 6th and 5th in the Grand Prix. This is the final corner of the last lap. The Dutch driver looks up and sees the checkered flag first for the 50th time in Formula One. Max Verstappen takes victory. He wins the US Grand Prix. Once again, Lewis Hamilton got the gap down.
He's so goddamn good, bro. He's so goddamn good, man. Red Bull, so goddamn good this season.
2.2 seconds at the end. Lando Norris takes his 12th career podium. The top 3 with outstanding performances.
Tough race, but still won, so that's good.
Max Verstappen, another win, his 5th in a row. Lewis Hamilton got the gap down to 2.2 seconds across the line.
I'm interested to see if Lewis is finna catch Checo in this championship on a point.
Claimed 2nd place, and Lando Norris with a 6th podium visit of the season. Carlos Sainz 2-stop to good effect and claimed 4th. Sergio Perez moved from 9th to 5th. Charles Leclerc was in 6th, and it was George Russell, Pierre Gasly, Lance Stroll's first points since before the summer break. Yuki Tsunoda becomes just the 3rd Japanese driver to score the fastest lap, and he gets 10th place as well.
Oh, they usually show the points, man. That's all we got. You guys got a favorite video suggestion? You can subscribe to Patreon, drop it in the comment section, or in the description section there's a premium request link. It's your boy D Neal. Out.